Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another League Racing video. Today we are here at VMS in Road America. It is round 2 of the season. And as you can see, we are 4th in the championship. And our main target here will just be to finish every race of the season. And that's just the main target because I saw in the previous season that a lot of drivers didn't make the finish line, and it was just a matter of who finished the most races, who also won the championship. So yeah, we will just try to finish the races and try to maximize our results, and yeah, just learn from the season because it is my first iRacing season, league racing season ever. I've never did league racing on here, and let's see what we can do today at Road America. As I will show my last quali lap, I crashed into a standing car on my first run, so I'll leave you to my final lap. So we jump into the race. P6 it is. Pretty good go off the line, but get wheel spin. So it's very bad second phase of the start. And now we are 3 wide going into turn 1. And we'll just try to survive. And in the mirror there's a big accident. And yeah, that's gonna be a safety car. And we drop down 2 positions, but I don't care about that. We have 33 laps of racing. We can definitely get that positions back. And yeah, we'll try to hunt the guys in the front as Benjamin just outbreaks himself by a lot, and yeah, he's out of our race for now. And there were a lot of crashes in the back, and now it is sorted and everything is sorted out, and we are in P7 with our teammate ahead. Yeah, there was a safety car because of the turn 1 incident, and now we will restart and we will try to hunt the guy ahead. And we go, the leader goes, and we have a pretty good start, and we are at right up to the back of Roy and Zaner, and we put on our overtake button, and we go alongside, and we hit the limiter, and yeah, we send it down the inside, and we are through into P6. Now, pretty good restart. As now the two teammates, I think, scrabble a bit. Are side by side. And maybe we can have a go at these guys too. As Saner attacks us, but he backs out of it. He breaks really early. And we stay in P6. As Sena behind has somewhat of a slipstream. I think he's also running quite a bit lower wings than me. As he's slow in the corners and he goes past us and we drop down into P7. And yeah, we get a bit of a brain issue here. Just braking in a corner where you go easy flat. I was really surprised myself there that I lifted off. Yeah, my brain just switched off a bit because I was looking at some settings, I think. As now we are under pressure by Mr. De Fulgencio, or I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. And yeah, we fend him off for now. He's not having a go. Let's see if he can have a go at us going down into turn 4. We activate our overtake button and we deactivate it again. He doesn't want to attack us. Up to the back of a lapped car, and the lapped car's really holding Muller up. And now we will have a go at these two. We really have a good slipstream on these, and we are now gonna be boxed in. And now we are right up behind, and we hit Gordon Miller on the back, and we lose our front wing, unfortunately. And yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think I broke a bit. He broke a bit early, and I broke a bit too late, and we just clashed. And yeah, that is a really big disadvantage for both of us. And yeah, his race is over, I think, or almost over, and I don't know really, but yeah, we need a safety car right now to really have a chance, still have a chance here. As we will let these guys by, I think. Yeah, we just don't have the grip, and yeah, we just let them by. As we will now pull into the pits. Yeah, so absolutely pin it. Out of excitement. And I missed the wall by a by a millimeter. And that's what we want. That's what we wanted. And now everything is still in it for us. And yeah, now let's see what we can do. We will restart the race in P11. We just have to overtake one car to get into the points, but our main target really is to get higher than P10. My main target in this league is to finish and maybe get a few podiums. And now we will restart the race. We get a pretty good exit of the final corner. We activate our overtake button. The guy ahead also does, but we have a really strong slipstream. But we hit the limiter, so we will not have a go into turn 1.
Der Freiz hat sich schon wieder weggedreht. Ach Digga, was macht ihr denn? Der steht da jetzt schon wieder.
Now we dive down the inside. Our guy outbrakes
Nee,
himself, and we go up into P10. And
steht rechts.
yeah, now we'll try to attack the guy ahead. And now we are already up into the points. As the guy ahead spins out, we'll get a position into P9. Another one spins out up into P8, and another one spins out. I think something was
Das ist wirklich
on the track.
eine Handvoll
I don't know, like,
einige schnelle
what
Rennen,
is
aber
here,
die haben einfach
what happened
kein
here,
Glück, die haben
like,
einfach Skill Issue im Rennen.
yeah, they just spun around. I don't know if that was a skill issue or there was something on the track, but, yeah.
Kader killt, bringt halt einen Reifen, Kickstart, aber
These people, they tend to spin around a lot. I don't know, like, I can keep the car on track, and I don't really have much experience on this game in general and on with these cars. And I think the people that are driving here have much more experience than me. And yet, I don't know what to think about this. But as you can see, the guy ahead has a go at me again, and he just had the slipstream, and I let him go. And this is very slow in turn one. Yeah, again a scary moment. And now we get a really good exit here, and we have a good slipstream down the straight, and we'll go down the inside. We'll have a go, and we go through into P6, and now we want to catch the leaders,
keiner macht Fehler, bin dabei. Nice.
as now we have catched up to P5, and another position on the table for us now. We'll try to get another position now. We go to the inside line, and he lets us go. And now we are up into P5, and now we'll try to catch the leaders. 4 seconds to catch up to P4. Now there was a safety car, and everyone bunched up a bit, so now we'll have a go at the people ahead. Hopefully we will have some opportunities, as now Bennett is really close to Simon Schultz, and he will have a go into the next corner, and he sends it down the inside, and now they are side by sides. It will be really tricky going into the last section of turns, and now
Mein Bruder sagt, ich soll ihn endlich überholen. Sorry.
we'll have a go at both.
Hat dir das
We'll
geholfen?
go side by side with
Ja.
Simon Schultz, and we get boxed in by his teammate, and we can't do anything. We hit the limiter, and we let Simon by again. So maybe we'll have a go into the next corner, but we let them by again, as now Paul goes wide, and we go past him, and we are now up into P4. Now we will try to have a go on Simon Schultz, as now we are quite close to Simon. He's a bit under pressure, and he
Ja.
wants too much, and he goes wide into the gravel, then into the grass. And now we're going onto the straight. We will have a really good go at him.
Ich war einmal zu attacken gleich.
Now we have a really good slipstream, and we have a very high speed, and we pull out of the slipstream, and we are now side by side with him, going into the next turn. We have a disadvantage because we're on the outside, but we brake later, and we go round the outside up into P3. And now we will try to keep the position, but it will be really difficult because Simon is really fast, and I don't think I can gap him, and he will have a really good slipstream down the main straight, but I have the overtake button. We stay ahead for now, but now we will not have the overtake for the next straight. I don't know if he will have it, but if it stays like this, he will get me on the straight. he's gaining, and now he's pulling to the outside line. He's braking a bit later, and he goes through, and now we are into P4 again, unfortunately. As now we are quite close again, and now we will maybe try something on the straight.
Jetzt gerade habe ich einen Moment, Digga. Gar keinen
We
Sinn.
get a moment, and we go onto a bump, and we almost lose it, and we almost go into the wall, but it was a hell of a save. And now we dropped out of the slipstream, unfortunately.
Ja, prima Fehler. Nice.
So yeah, as you can see, we will come home in P4. So yeah, that is P4. Really good finish, but yeah, with I don't know what I could have done without the fronting damage and without dropping to the back. Maybe would have had a go at the leaders, but if I made a mistake, and I stand for that, and yeah, that was just a stupid move by me. It is P4. We are now third in the championship, and I have an announcement to make. I quit PCL. There will be no longer PCL videos. I've decided to do a iRacing league, a GT4 league, and I had to quit PCL for that. And yeah, be tuned for that. And yeah,
Sehr cool, wie hier immer so eine Zeit gegaint hat.
see you in the next League Racing video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and I hope seeing you in the next
Und wie gesagt, halt auch,
videos.
es war ein bisschen
Bye.
schade, dass du